really did enjoy your last book, Real Life, and it's called The Journey from Isolation to Openness and Freedom. And one of the things that I saw was a little bit different in this book is you really have this theme of that what happens when we feel isolated is we get contraction. It's almost like a real physical sense of contraction, isolation, I guess resistance, and that you kind of frame loving kindness and compassion in terms of just openness. And it's something almost more visceral than just the idea of isolation or connectedness. Can you just expand a little bit on that? Because I just found it really helpful to me, that distinction.
I think it is both a very visceral sense and it's a which we can experience because
Yeah.
this is not a moralistic path, like you want to be a good pet person, you better,
Yeah.
develop these things. It's a felt sense of this is holding me back. This is really limiting me. This is so painful to be enveloped in all of this self-judgment and bitterness and sense of futility about ever changing and we experience it and it's on the basis of that and then experimenting because it's really like an experiment with self-compassion or loving kindness. What does it feel like? Because here too, there's so many attributions. I don't think I've ever used the term self-compassion, and I'd love to hear your experience without somebody saying that's just laziness.
Uh-huh.
That's making an excuse for yourself. That's losing all standards of excellence, which of course it's not.
Yeah.
So let's experience it. What's it actually like when you don't just put yourself down for a change, and you wish yourself well, or you care about the fact that you fell down and you're not judging it harshly. And what's it like? What does it feel like? And we do ourselves directly experience the difference. And also what I've noticed for myself is that when I'm lost in one of those states of self-judgment, it's like all is lost, I lose all sense of options, the truth of
Uh-huh.
change. It's like I'm that stupid person who said that stupid thing and I will be forever. That's
Yeah.
what the thought pattern says. And of course, that's not true either. So it's in such defiance of how things actually are, which is that we're full of possibility and the
Yes.
change is always a potential and life is moving. It's mutable. We're not so stuck in, that stupid comment we made 17 years ago. And so I find part of the openness is it's reflecting reality as it actually is.